morning children. Welcome back to English class. Children, we have been discussing textbook part of 6th unit, right? Everybody open your textbooks, page number 95. Let us see the third bit. Change the story of a hero into a drama or play. Use the following ideas to write the script and enact it before the class. We have already read the lesson A Hero, right? Actually, it is in the form of narration. It's a story, but in textbook it is given like a narration, right? So what is the question here? You need to change that one into a drama, play, skit or script. We have already discussed about this major discourse, right? You know the format, how to write this one. Anyway, see, all these are same only: drama, play, skit or script. So generally, if you take any movie or we sometimes perform skits at school, right? So before going to perform that drama, we need to write the script. So that is the same thing. Okay, so how do we write the script? First, we'll start with the characters, right? So characters are very important, right? First, we need to select the characters. So how many characters must be there, right? So here, while writing play also, first we need to write characters. That means we need to mention the names of the characters. So before discussing the lesson itself, I told you how many characters are there in that lesson. Main characters, who are the children? Swami, his mother, father and granny. So these are the main characters. Apart from these characters, even we have seen one more character who is a thief, right? One burglar. Not only that, even one headmaster character is also there, because at the end of the lesson he appreciated Swami, right? So these are the characters. So how to write this drama, children? First we need to mention the names of the characters. Okay, so first write names of the characters. Keep the heading drama, play or skit, and even you can suggest one suitable title also. Actually, in the textbook, lesson name is given like A Hero, right? You can write any other name which can be suitable. Okay, so you can write the title, then write the names of the characters, and even you need to mention the locations also. Actually, it was only one location in the lesson, right? So where the total story was taken place? At home only, Swami's house only. So here location is what, children? Swami's house, and of course next day he went to school as well, right? So you can mention two locations name. One is Swami's house and then the one is school, right? So write characters and then locations. Then you can divide the total story into 2 or 3 scenes. So your wish. It's your wish. You can divide them into the total story into 2 or 3. Okay. Based upon that, you need to describe that. So here we need to write in the form of dialogue. So dialogue writing, again we know that, right? Conversation. So here it's a conversation among the family members. So we need to write in the form of dialogue. So Swami, what he said, you need to write here. Next, father, mother, granny. So what are the dialogues of different characters? We write in this format. Understood, children? So in this way, we need to write drama or play. So check it out and write this one in your homework book today. So this is going to be today's homework. Clear, children? Yes. So next page, turn the next page, page number 96, listening and speaking. So we'll finish this one. For that, you need to open the page number 138. Everybody open page number 138. What is the heading here, children? Carried away by an eagle. Carried away by an eagle. So, first I'll read. We often speak in fun about a bird carrying away a child. A mother might say to her little one, "Don't be naughty," or "A crow will carry you away." But do such things really happen? So what is the heading here, children? Carried away by an eagle. What can we understand from this title? So there was one eagle and it's carried away something. What was that? We don't know. we are going to see what was the thing that was carried away by the eagle. Okay, but here, what is the question here being asked? So, do you ever heard this one? Sometimes, maybe at your home, your mother says that whenever you do any naughty things or mischievous things, that means at small age. Okay, so generally parents or elders, what do they say, children? They say that don't be naughty, or don't do any mischievous things, otherwise a crow will carry you away. A crow will carry you away. So this one generally we hear that, right? But here, have you ever seen such incidents, real incidents in your life? That means what? Any bird that carries the babies, small children. Have you ever seen anything like that? So that was the question. So I have never seen that. I hope you also have not. But then why it is being asked here, we'll see. Let us see the second paragraph. The following story, however, is from real life. So it's a story, but it's a real incident. So it has been taken from real life. That means which was really happened. So what exactly it was? Let us see. The place was a farmhouse near Trondheim in Norway. So where was it taken place, children? What is the name of the place? Name of the place was Trondheim, which is in Norway. And it was June 1932. That means what? This real incident, when it was taken place, children, it was happened in the year 1932. What happened in that year? There was a 4-year-old child. So there was one 4-year-old child. What was her name? Her name was Svenhild Hansen. Svenhild Hansen. Understood, children? This is a real story that was happened in the year 1932 June. Place name was Trondheim, which was in Norway. In that place, actually there was one small baby who is of 4 years old. Her name is Svenhild Hansen, and she was playing in the yard in front of the farmhouse. So one day what happened? She was playing in the yard. Yard means what? Open places. So in front of her farmhouse there was open place. She was playing in that yard. Suddenly a large eagle came down. So while she was playing, what happened? Suddenly one large eagle came down. It caught hold of the child in its claws and flew up. What happened, children? So eagles means very large birds, right? So one eagle came down and it caught hold of the child in its claws. So it caught the baby with its claws and then flew up. Luckily, only the child's dress was held in his claws. So the child was not hurt. Right. So when the eagle tried to catch the baby, luckily what happened? Her dress was only caught up in between the eagle's claws. So that's why, because of that, what happened? Luckily, that baby was not hurt because the eagle just caught hold of her dress only. That's why the baby didn't get hurt. Later what happened? The big bird carried the child for more than a kilometer. So the eagle started flying up, right? So it carried the baby up to 1 kilometer height. It was flying towards its nest. So where was it going? It was going towards its nest. Eagles build their nests on high rocks. This one's nest was on the side of a mountain. So this eagle's nest, where was it, children? It was on the side of a mountain. Growing tired, the bird put the child down on a flat rock. See, 4 years means, okay, right? Baby was little bit big only. So because of that, what happened? Eagle suddenly felt tiredness and then it put it down. So eagle put down the child on a flat rock. Understood, children? It didn't reach its nest. Before reaching its nest itself, the eagle felt little bit tired. That's why eagle, what it did, it put down the child on one flat rock. This rock was 800 feet high on the side of the mountain. So what was the height of that rock? It was actually 800 feet high. The bird's nest was just 50 feet away. So what is the distance between the eagle's nest and that rock? So just 50 feet. If the eagle is going to fly more 50 feet, definitely it's gonna reach its nest. Okay. But by this time, the child's mother and father and a large party of men had set out to look for the child. So in the meanwhile, what happened? All of her family members, they found that baby was missing and they started searching for her. They noticed the eagle flying round and round over a rock in the mountain. So while all of them were searching for baby, some of them noticed. That means they observed that one eagle was moving round and round, flying round and round on a rock. Right. They thought that the child might be there and climbed quickly to the place. So all of her family members, they came to know that maybe the eagle only got the baby. So everybody started climbing up that rock. But they didn't have much hope that they would find her alive. So they found that and they hoped that baby should be there. But they didn't have the hope that baby is gonna alive. So baby is going to alive. They didn't have that hope. When they finally reached there, the little Swanhild was fast asleep. So finally somehow her family members were able to reach her. When they reached up there, what happened? What did they observe? They observed that luckily Swanhild was fast asleep. That baby was sleeping. Okay, she was not even hurt except for a few scratches. So baby was not at all hurt. Only few scratches were there on her body. People say that usually an eagle kills the animal it catches before taking it to its nest. So generally, eagle, how do they after catching any animal, first they kill that animal and generally they use it to take away that animal to their nest. But why did the eagle kill the child? Why didn't the eagle kill the child this time? We don't know. We can only say that the child was very, very lucky. So usually eagles generally whenever they are going to catch any animal or small birds, first they kill that and then only they use it to carry those animals to their nest. But this time why the eagle didn't kill the child? So we don't know the reason for that, but simply we can say that and we can assume that the baby was very, very lucky. That's why nothing happened to her. Swanhild is now a grown-up woman. She is married, but she still keeps the torn dress she wore during the amazing adventure. So that 4-year-old girl, she became a woman. And of course, she is married, but still she was having that torn dress because she wanted to have that as a memory of her little adventure. Right? So that was the story from Listening and Speaking, carried away by an eagle. So let's try to answer the questions. Open page number 97. First question. How old was the child when she was picked up by the eagle? So how much? It is very easy question, right? 4 years old. She was a 4 years old girl. Next, in which country did the child live when she picked up by the eagle? She was living in Norway, right? Norway. Name of the country was Norway. Third one. Why did the eagle leave the child on a rock? Because the eagle felt tired. It felt tired. That's why the eagle left the child on one rock. Fourth one. Why did the eagle fly round and round over the rock? Actually, eagle felt tired. That's why he left the baby on rock. And actually, eagle wanted to take that baby to the nest, which was more 50 feet away. but it couldn't. So eagle was taking some time, taking some rest, and to make sure that nobody should come there. So eagle was just moving or flying round and round over the rock. Right. Next, fifth one. Why do you think that the girl was lucky? So do you think, was she lucky? Yes, obviously she was lucky. And why do you think? So as we know that generally eagles, whenever they catch any animals, first they kill that and later they use it to carry that to their nest. But this time the eagle didn't harm the baby. It didn't kill the baby. So in that way baby was able to escape. She got saved. So we can say that baby was lucky. Right? Next, sixth one. Why do you think swan head still keeps it on dress? So why? So she became a woman and she is married also, but she was still having that torn dress because she wanted to have that as a memory of her little adventure. That's why she wanted to keep that torn dress always with her. Understood, children? So these 6 questions also write in your homework book. Okay, so today convert the lesson A hero into drama. That is one homework, and write down these 6 questions in your homework book also. Okay, and in tomorrow's class we'll see the workbook part. Thank you.